Thank you for joining me on Bilingual Psychology. I'm Huilin. This is a platform where I like to share some real-life mental health stories and what could be done in that situations. I received a distress call the other day from a parent asking for some help with their teenage boy. I could hear the noises in the background that suggested that the argument was still going on and it was actually quite heated. The teenage boy was extremely upset because he wasn't allowed to go out due to the COVID-19 lockdown and isolation. And apparently there were some house rules and expectations set by parents that he apparently did not follow. Mom was very upset on the line and revealed that they have already called the police. And that could also be heard in the background, trying to reason with the teenage boy, and the exchange was very heated. So mom was asking, what can they do in the meantime? It was clear to me that there were conflicting needs present between the parents and the teenage boy, and their house rules and expectations were broken. So what can be done? Because the conflict was still going on and everyone's emotions was running high, and therefore it is very important to run a safety check. What I find with people, particularly with adolescents, when they get really furious and frustrated, they might unintentionally harm themselves or harm others in the process. And therefore, it is very crucial for mom to check the surrounding and make sure that there aren't any hazard lying around for the teenage boy to use in the process. Secondly, engaging in strategies to diffuse the conflict is super important. There's just no point to keep arguing or try to reason with each other in the heat of the moment. As a parent, it is crucial that you find ways to turn the heat down, such as not talking to each other temporarily, or find ways, has anything worked in the past that you could use in this situation. What I also find that with teenagers is getting them to openly talk about their emotions sometimes might be very difficult for them. And therefore, as a parent, you could encourage or suggest them to speak with someone that they are comfortable to talk to. And some young people might be comfortable writing in text. If that's the case, you can make them aware of some apps available on their mobile phone, such as Smiling Mind or Headspace, that comes with that functionality. As with the house rules, I would strongly suggest to leave the conversation till a bit later when everyone is in a better state of mind. The effects of social distancing and isolation from COVID-19 is real, that has impacted on many people, and therefore it is important that we be kind and gentle to each other. Reach Out program in Australia also provides free coaching services for parents in dealing with their children. I hope you find these tips helpful. Please stay tuned to find out more real-life story from Bilingual Psychology.